Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for... Goes in for the header! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Robertson is there to heave it away. Pirlo. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rudiger gets a foot in here. Nice sequence of passes, this. That is a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Roma can counter promptly here. Dybala. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Pirlo. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. He's played him through. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a go! And the follow-up! Pinged towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fiddles it through, and here's Benzema. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Room for a shot. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. De Bruyne.
Roma really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Look at the space here. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dybala. Big chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Roma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Mateus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wishing a happy wedding
Roma sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Vinicius Junior gets across to intercept that. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. And it's Cancelo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's left his man. Courtois is there to take. Looks to the other side. Robertson looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ball swung in. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking for the runner. Alaba. Benzema. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Defenders on the back foot. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Dybala! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the keeper beats it away. Played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Pirlo. De Bruyne. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! No mistake!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 71 minutes is Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Roma, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is Kingsley Coman.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pirlo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Nkunku.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alaba is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's come back out! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chance! Have their second corner now. Hurls himself at it! And the follow-up! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here! We have got ourselves a game here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a header! It's run loose, who's going to get... And in again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. A real chance to break. Skrint. And that is that. Roma win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello
for a game of football to which we look
Stadio
forward
Olimpico.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. Neuer punts it upfield. Roma looking to pass their way through. And he was alert to it. João Cancelo clears. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Done delicately. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Keeper's dealt with that. Played out towards the right wing. In comes the cross. Skriniar is there, and he can get that clear. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared without complication. Pirlo. Collier. And it's lofted through here. Have their second corner now. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. Roma still without a single shot on target. And it's Salah. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Thinks one through. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus, Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Real chance here. Turns and goes back. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passes short and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pirlo. Tries to dink it in. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Goal! After 30 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Alaba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Heads it! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, this through ball looks good. Massive leap! They've scored! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Roma finding their passes. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe! And he's gone backward here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
There will be 1 minute added
Rudiger
time.
spots it and intercepts. Skriniar cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Opts to play it back. Alaba. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior. Mateus. And here's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cancelo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a throw-in. Koundé. Roma really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. De Bruyne. Long ball out to the right. Mateus. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold crosses it into the area. And the shot! And the ball, and in again. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Passing nice and neat. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Shifted upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. This is promising. And it's Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Roma.
Both sides then
Vinicius
taking this
Junior.
chance to turn to their benches.
Mohamed Salah. Benzema.
Phillips.
Coming
João
on the
Cancelo.
field,
Played out to the
number
right.
17. Nkunku.
Footballing width usually identifies
Number
with
6.
running room, and we've just seen a prime
Kingsley
example.
Coman. Number 20. Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Collier. Collier! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And now the breakaway.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's beaten the offside trap. There's the shot! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and
A header! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Great header, made it look easy.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Collar! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Can he finish? Surely this time! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lovely ball into space. Courtois will lay claim to that. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dybala. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Move forward, and quickly so.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's De Bruyne. Pirlo, over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he can clear it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. João Cancelo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the right, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Dybala. Played out towards the right wing. Skims one in. Corner then. And that's been levered clear. Long ball out to the right. João Cancelo is flagged offside. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that was very necessary. Now De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for the header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Pirlo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mohamed Salah. Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's found him in space.
There will be 1
That's
minute
been cut
at a
out,
time.
well played. Rice. Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Look at the space. Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pirlo. And it's Cancelo. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Now, who's going to be first to this? Skriniar gets it away. It's anyone's ball now. It's a goal kick. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. De Bruyne tries to dink it in. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Benzema, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne, and now the breakaway. Mbappe, all facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's surely it's a quick one. Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Fiddles it through. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, they can break here. João Cancelo. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Benzema. And that has sent him sprawling. Decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the shot!
Substitution on the field.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! He scores! They're back within reach! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Out of play for a goal kick. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. He's through. It's Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Mbappe. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo. He's got away. Goes in for the header. It's there. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, whose goal is
After
that? Big
86
deflection.
minutes
That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 7, Lionel
We have got
Messi.
ourselves a game here.
Lionel Messi.
Mbappe.
Lionel Messi.
Here's the delivery.
Substitution.
And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one
There will
out.
be 3 minutes added time.
De Paul. Showing great feet there. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
Stadio
atmosphere here.
Olimpico.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede.
And tries a shot! Now, he can pounce on that! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out wide into space. Well seen, saw that coming. Picked out brilliantly. Ops Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. And that interception was most necessary. Collier. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Roma looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that has been cleared. Koller. Rice. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's left his man. Mbappe is firing after that one. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Benzema. João Cancelo, showing good feet. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Looking to break out here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Benzema. Dybala. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne, forwards and with intent.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now who's going to be first to this? Alaba gets good distance on it. Roma can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got to be in here! And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Here comes the corner. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Chance to break, and it's Salah. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to dink it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice attempts a carry, put it away! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invent.
Has a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Looking here to chip it through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alaba. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Ball swung in.
The attendance for this match
just
was
took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution for Roma.
Roma, corner
Benzema.
number 2 then.
Dybala. Coming on the field, number 20,
Cleared
Robert
away.
Lewandowski. Number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nkunku. Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Roma take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pirlo. He's cut it out. Rudiger gets it clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Roma. Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is Kingsley Coman.
De Paul. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. And he's in a really good position here now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pirlo. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's in a really good position here. That's good defending, very good defending. That's going to go a long way. Face to face with the... and the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Mateus can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Alaba herring after the ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. The pass has gone astray. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Coman with the delivery.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nkunku. Over to the left. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Toss to the back post. Could move up a gear here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Lovely ball into space. Coman! It's a loose ball. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well,
that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
to
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Collier. Phillips makes the interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Roma looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. He's in acres of space here. Chance with a header! He's scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pirlo.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus gets over and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Up to meet it! And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. A real chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's played it long. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Phillips. And it's Salah. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roma can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold hangs one in. And that should be the keeper's. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, strongly challenged there. That pass has been well intercepted. Dybala. And they can counter here. For Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Dybala.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's been intercepted. And that was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Salah. Mbappe. He can get that clear. They get a throw in. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a promising build. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cleared away. Roma can counter promptly here. Goes down, but nothing given. Chance to break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Looking to break out here. Collier. Gets up to head it!
The attendance
Mbappe.
for this match was 72,306.
Could move up a gear here. Pirlo. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Benzema. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out wide into space. De Bruyne. Passing nice and neat. Benzema. Now they can break here. And that has left him in a heap. Time and again they are repelled. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. He's played him through. Lewandowski.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. He's through here. Ah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba looking to hit the byline here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. It is a corner, good chance. This is their second corner of the game. Rice attempts a clearance. Roma can start a counter here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Roma on the counter-attack. Looking here to chip it through. There's the hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the keeper beats it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. Played into space out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is
De Paul.
number 20.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Lewandowski. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Are available from stands located
My
by
thanks
the
to
gate.
Jim. We both
I'm
wish
sure they
you
will
a
make
very good
fine
evening.
souvenirs. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So what can they make of this? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that is asking for Benzema! Goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
So, a breakthrough already. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Defenders on the back foot. And it's De Bruyne. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Over to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's a promising ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Another pass just keeps it ticking on. Can he finish? It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Bruyne. Here's the cross. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Mbappe. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Chance to break. João Cancelo. Collier. Oh, super ball. Great chance! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Dybala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out towards the right wing. Now the counter. He could be in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne providing an outlet. Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Roma really were asking for trouble there by failing to
There
cope
will be
with
1
a
minute
formidable
at a time.
press.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Long ball out to the right. Drilled in low. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Well read, nice interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. No joy with the long ball that time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Header! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then
The attendance for
unleash.
this match was 72,306.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. And it's Cancelo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Phillips. Roma finding their passes. Fiddles it through. And a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Mateus. De Paul, played out to the right, played back in. Danger averted for now. Now it's Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Rice. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Paul. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, great. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nice physical challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot, here we go.
There will be 3.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Substitution on the field. Number 66.
Final checks on the touchline. A
Coming
change
on the field
about to occur.
is
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Number
substitution.
26.
He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Roma give all eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Roma have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is
Hello,
usually a
attendees.
strongly
This
protected
is a
area,
lost
but the
children
centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
T-shirt kindly make his way to the
That's where we have to end
information
it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. And already we're underway here. Looking for the runner. Pirlo. Now the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the finish! Danger averted for now. And it's Scholes. Dybala goes through the middle. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Collier. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes could move up a gear here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets away from his opponents. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Phillips. Roma on the counter-attack. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking to break out here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Koundé. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance to break. Dybala fiddles it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. And it's Cancelo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Phillips knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, what can they make of this? João Cancelo. Oh, well played, well played. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Dybala. And that has put paid to that. And they can counter here. And now the breakaway. Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. And here's Benzema. Alaba. Alaba gets flagged offside. Oh, good read. Passes short and sharp. Collar. Oh, that's well spotted. He's through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball. Now the counter. And it's Benzema. Now it's Nkunku. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's just the keeper to beat! Great challenge, time to perfection. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Dybala. And it's Rudiger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's found the run. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Played out wide. That's good play. Time and again they are repelled. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
80,953.
Nkunku. Roma looking to pass their way through. Chance to straight hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rudiger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution for Roma. Nkunku. Coming on to replace him is Robert Lewandowski.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Mbappe. Oh, great chance. Can he finish? Coman. A real chance to break. And it's Rudiger. Benzema. Lewandowski. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that's been levered clear. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game. Roma can start a counter here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Roma, corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger. Place it in low. Roma with another chance from a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's going to be another corner. Roma get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Benzema. Coman. Real chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. De Paul. He's found a way past. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Skims one in. And the shot! He scores! Time minutes, and we're all square again. Oh. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? It's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. João Cancelo. Scholes. And that's been won straight back. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. It's anyone's ball now. Look at the space here. De Bruyne goes in for the header. Oh, sweet feet. That's a throw. He can get that clear. And the danger is cut out. Scholes. A real chance to break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Benzema, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's really well controlled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Long ball out to the right. That's the throw. De Bruyne. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. And it's Benzema. To Cancelo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Delivery from Mbappe.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Keeper's dealt with that. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kola sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
João Cancelo picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Scholes. Roma looking to pass their way through. Alaba. Cleared away. Mateus. Played out wide into space. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. Roma finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Floated out to the flank. Courtois catches it safely. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Heads it! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
Will be 1 minute
it really is
time.
the ideal tonic.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Roma need to get the balance.
Great chance! Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Picked out Benzema! Roma, corner number 2 then. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Benzema. And it's Scholes. Oh, that was vital. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No joy with the long ball that time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's the chance to counter. Salah. Lovely ball into space. And he's onside. Real chance here. Cleared without complication.
71,550.
And it's Alaba. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. So what can they make of this? Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Alaba. Moved forward and quickly so. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well weighted. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 9. Coming on the field.
Up to meet it!
Number 22.
He's done very well to get to that.
Phillips simply didn't do anything
Number
wrong.
7.
He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And it's played forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Paul. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Nice bit of trickery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, good read. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kola! And that would have won it.
Kola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's in a really good position here now. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Alaba. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot could be on. Played out towards the right wing. Delivery from Mbappe. And they can counter here. Alaba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there's the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's beaten the last man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to
2
manage
added
this
minutes
to
has
secure
been
the win now.
indicated.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. He's looking for the runner here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he finish? In for the follow-up. It's in. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Not so much sophistication as dogged. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome.